Yeah, I saw that film the other day on DVD. Sweeney Todd. You seen that? With Johnny Depp.
No.
No?
No, I haven't seen it.
You know who I mean. I mean, not Johnny Depp. Obviously, Sweeney Todd. You know, he was a barber who diversified in hard times.
Yes.
And had a reciprocal arrangement with the local sausage factory.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a very entertaining musical.
You're telling me they made a movie?
Yeah, they did. It was a certificate PG, I think. And I don't know about whether that's tasteful or not.
No,
you know,
no.
To make a musical about a scissor wielding psychopath. I mean, if someone did that in this day and age, you'd get in a lot of trouble, wouldn't you?
Off with their bollocks.
Cut off their ghoulies. Yeah. There was a man, his name was Fred, who now alas is sadly dead. He was a strange, peculiar fella who kept the most unusual cellar. All the daisies in his garden made the neighbors green with their bright and shiny whiteness and their incandescent sheen. But we have to thank those ladies with whom he spent long hours for their major contribution to the luster of his flowers. For while their mortal frames will wither, their memory still lingers, nurtured by the loving touch of Frederick's green fingers. There was a house in Cromwell Street they call the House of Death, where many young women took tea and a little cake, and alas, took that ultimate breath. Fred, he was a family man, he had a loving wife who could cook a mean lasagna and was handy with a knife. Oh, they had a lot in common, yes, they made the perfect team, and those who came to visit them were guaranteed a
Scream.
The door was ever open, there was always room for more. And if the flower beds were occupied, the space under the floor. There was a house in Cromwell Street they called the House of Death, where many young women took tea and a little cake, and alas, took their ultimate breath. Fred, he was a generous man, he had a lot of hearts, some liver, spleen and kidneys and assorted body parts. But he was caught one day red-handed and his world was torn asunder, and after hanging out in jail at 6 foot under. On New Year's Day, but not for him, although it was for Rose. And no more do their neighbors say how well the garden grows. There was a house in Cromwell Street they call the House of Death, where many young women took tea and a little cake, and alas, took their ultimate breath. Yeah, you couldn't get away with that nowadays, could you?
Not a film.
No, maybe not a film.
Maybe not a film.
Well, they've bulldozed the set anyway, haven't they? Actually, you know, they actually did that. They knocked it down. Cromwell Street, the house. It's gone. Because lots of weirdos wanted to go along and, you know...
live there.
Well, visit it. Like it's some kind of shrine. I mean, honestly, all they need to do is film these people, right? Get their address, go around and arrest them. Be a lot less weirdos like that, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.